Hello, everyone. We are group 11. This involves Angela, Sydney, Lucas, and Dalton, and we were assigned Whit's Inn Bar and Grill. So our restaurant that we got to partner with is known for its good all-American food cuisine with great prices located in Whiteland, Indiana. They do maintain a mobile presence with their online website as well as their Facebook page. Their main goal with us was to push their catering business as they weren't receiving much attention in that department. So as we got to create some ads and compare what works best for them, we also got to analyze their social presence. For their website overview, Whitson did a really good job at keeping their website really simple and accessible for their customers. They provided really good micro animations on the top of their page of different meals that they have and special items that they offer on the different days. They also had a really good description of them being a local bar with great customers, owners, and employees. And we think that gives a really good welcoming message to new customers that are checking out their website. The website also did a really good job at sharing different photos of the restaurant itself. They had a photo posted with a biker community, which I think gives off a really good positive perception of the business, as it really shows how it is your community neighborhood restaurant that you can go to. They also provided a link at the top of their page that directs you to their DoorDash page, as well as their online menu. At the bottom of their website, they also provided a regular menu link with prices, which I think that's very great that they did, because I know a lot of websites can just post the food that they have without really sharing, without being transparent with their pricing. The website also did a really good job at providing a map overview of their location with their address, and also informing the time of operations. Now, there are some things that Whitson can do a little bit better with their online presence, and it would just be a few minor changes that they would need to make to their webpage. On their website, there's a photo with text surrounding it. As you can see in the image above, it says column 2, 3, and 4. We believe that if the photo was centered, or if there was a collage replacing the text, it would create a better visual than kind of just confusion of what should be on the web page. Also, with them wanting to expand their catering business, they should also include a catering tab at the top of the page. And if needed, that they can add a descriptive section on their homepage of what, who, and where they will offer these services to. Another suggestion would be to update some of their background photos. As you can see in the previous slide, they had a really good high quality photo of the burgers that they make. But in this slide, you can kind of see that it is a less quality image. Just kind of looks like it was taken off an iPhone potentially. We think that a more professional photo will help with the overall impression of the restaurant if all the photos were of the same high quality.
Whitson has shown a strong digital presence, particularly on Facebook. Although the company only uses this platform, it effectively maintains a consistent connection with both loyal customers and potential new ones as well. On Facebook, the company excels in many key areas. They maintain a high level of activity, posting at least once a day. Each Monday, the Facebook page posts weekly specials, and these specials make customers aware of the latest offerings, new menu items, and the posts also emphasize various ways to order food, such as DoorDash, the website, or by calling for pickup. Beyond promoting the menu, Whitson creates events for upcoming activities at the restaurant as well, and by creating these events in the separate tab on the Facebook page, customers are able to engage with each other and the company and respond with intentions of going, interested, or not going. And this is all public, so that'll help increase visibility. Whit's Inn advertises live band performances on Facebook the day of the performance and a couple days in advance as well. If there are larger events going on, then advertising starts at least a week in advance to maximize community participation. Whit's Inn also uses humor and includes content featuring employees or inside jokes that regular customers would recognize. And a portion of the Facebook posts are also made to create a sense of urgency Urgent posts are made for encouraging business when weather conditions are bad, or for attendance at events, and for limited time specials. The company is also really good at describing the food that they post on the Facebook page. They use phrases like beer battered, fresh, and slow roasted. Overall, the Facebook page reflects a strong sense of community and regularly promotes specials, events, and several ways to order food, including the use of DoorDash. Despite the company's many digital strengths, there are a few areas for improvement. On Facebook, some posts appear overcrowded and disorganized. For example, the weekly special posts often have pictures of every special, and the fonts on top of it can be hard to read sometimes. And the picture quality on some of the posts, like the weekly special posts, are lower quality. So using higher resolution pictures might make a significant difference. Also, creating events in the separate tab only instead of promoting it multiple times with regular posts and the event posts, and it'll also reduce the amount of repeat posts. Overall, Wits End does a very good job and has a very strong presence on Facebook, and they do a good job at keeping it very community oriented.
Hi, my name is Lucas Hinkle, and I want to run through some of the results that we got back from running our recent Google ad campaign for Whit's Inn. We specifically focused on their catering elements and trying to improve their small catering business. Our Google ads underperformed significantly relative to industry benchmarks. We had two ads. Ad A achieved a 1.59% click-through rate and a $1.12 average cost per click over 63 impressions, while Ad B saw a 2.86% click-through rate and a 1.46 cost per click across 35 impressions. Both cost per clicks are well below the 2024 average for Google Ads of $4.66. This average came from WordStream in 2024. This indicated that our bidding was cost efficient, yet the click-through rates lag far behind the 6.42% industry search ad average that Local IQ found in 2024. This low impression volume suggests overly broad match types that diluted the relevance. We could see a shift to phrase and exact match keywords, and an implementation of more negative keywords help improve the relevance and engagement. We also thought that the local geographic area for it was too limiting, so expanding upon where we ran the ads might help with getting more impressions. Now, to see some changes from Wits in the future, they should look towards remarketing their website and improving upon values important to successful catering experiences that would help allow the restaurant to resonate more in the catering industry. Some of these qualities that people look for when they're trying to hire someone to cater for them is reliability, consistent quality, and professionalism. A cohesive brand identity encompassing these visual elements, messaging, and customer interactions could help build trust and recognition, making it easier to capture and re-engage qualified prospects. A lot of the time we see people when they're catering will reach out to somebody, and if not like how they're expecting, or if they think that it's too much of a risk, they might disengage from that business. We could see email capture tactics help minimize this risk by offering first order discounts to encourage new customers into taking a risk, as well as offering that interaction to show that they care. This would help enable the creation of further analytics and Google Ads to use the customer match service. These resources should allow for a more personalized campaign experience that helps drive higher value repeat interactions.